All right, information beginning to drop because ultimatum will be given for disbursement in less than 24 hours. And I keep on hearing people should not panic. There's nothing to worry about, and a lot of things has been said. But my question is, can't we just get this thing done today so that people can get what they applied for? So, guys, I want you to listen to this piece of information, and after that, we'll continue this conversation in the comment section. I think there's beginning to see there's a light at the end of the tunnel because that's what I'm seeing right now because of this piece of information. I'm beginning to see light and people beginning to weigh into this conversation. Subscribe to the update and let's continue this conversation. And peace out.
Oh, good evening, great house and one family. I am so happy to drop this voice note here, and it has been a very terrible and stressful days for me. Though some of you have been in contact with me, we've been talking. A quick one. Please, all of you should get close to your account because something has been happening since on Monday. And today, almost all of you, your account has been attempted. But the issue there is it can only reflect it has not dropped yet. Or half of the mother NGOs has been attempted, and so many people, their account is not correct. The account is having one problem or the other, dormant or whatever. So all the accounts, about 60% have been attempted today as of today. So even my own is reflecting, but it's not dropping. It has not dropped, and they said it's because of the system there. So it's nothing to worry about. Everybody should be at alert, and thank God it's working in my time. I am witnessing it. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for your prayers, and we'll keep praying until it drop in your account. It's not about seeing the figure in your account, it's about having the figure, assessing the figure. So thank you very much. Those of you that will still care to call me, I will be expecting your call. Those of you that are not calling, thank you. God bless you. She will see on the dancing floor. Thank you. And the issue of the MOU, please, the signed and the sealed copy of the MOU, I have done it already. So you can go to the appropriate quarter and pick it. You can pick your own copy and have it attached to your MOU so that you can have full access to your account. Thank you very much. I am grateful. My name still remains Apostle Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi. The capacity, the white lion, the black lion, the brown lion, and the Ochachangolo one. Thank you.
Thank you, Apostle Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi. And that appears to be a very good news to all expectant beneficiaries of Theobarth. A couple of days now, he's been the one dropping message, not even Ambassador Newman. And I think this is also well commended. According to this information, it shows that there is green light. An attempt to credit your account is currently ongoing. It will first be on an attempt before it reflects, according to him, because of the system or the way it is being disbursed, or I think it's the process, or how will I put it now? Let me say, maybe the methodology that was used to credit the fund. So that some like 60% or so have been attempted to be credited, but it's not just about you seeing the attempting or the reflection before it manifests. It's about you seeing it and being able to cash it out. What we could call audio money is not what we are expecting right now on this particular disbursement issue. We don't want anything like audio. We want real fund that will be credited into the account, that when people go to their financial institutions, whether through the ATM machine, their banking system, they could be able to slot in their ATM card and withdraw real cash, or get to the POS machine and see that the fund is credited, is already sitting in the account, and they can withdraw it. The long years of waiting is finally coming to an end, and I think it was celebration. Theobarth has been also one of the major disbursement organ from the grant ecosystem, and this message is really good at a time like this. So we need to follow it up and see where it is at the moment. We also got an intel from okay, before then, this actually goes to the NGOs. You understand, the message from Theobarth goes to the NGO, the cluster heads, that's the CEOs, the bundle owners, before finally it's been credited to the expectant beneficiaries who are also on the line. All right, so you might definitely be too edgy or itchy, just like we had the other time on the 31st of December, when somebody shouts and say, well, I've not been credited. They promised 31st of December. For every first crediting, it goes first to the NGOs. You understand? It goes to the NGOs, then it will finally dwindle down to the beneficiaries. It comes straight to the mother NGO, then to the cluster heads or the bundle owners, finally dwindles down to the expectant beneficiaries account, which are actually the real masses we are talking about here. They are the numbers. These are the much numbers that are really overwhelming within the grand ecosystem. So that is the orchestra. That's the way it's going to be, the succession. That's how it's going to be distributed. I hope you understand that. All right. So we got another intel from OSIM. Let me quickly get to that briefly. We got another intel from OSIM based on the meeting that was ongoing that we told you in the morning, and he says, please reduce the amount of your calls. I'm not too strong. I'm treating malaria. Don't give yourself unnecessary stress, fear, tension about the meeting. The meeting is over, and God has finally done it for us again. For disbursement date, we will hear from Apostle Professor Ken Nwakama. It is not in my place. Please, just prepare yourself for the broadcast and celebration. All right, now a couple meeting have been going on back to back between the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and the government sector. It's been from one meeting to another, back to back, and the finality of the meeting is that God has actually done it for us again. That means the meeting ended in a positive way to the favor of all the beneficiaries, and I think it's also what is worth celebrating. So we have two good news right in the pipeline: the Theobarth disbursement that is an attempt and waiting for manifestation in a short while, and also the meeting that is to convey the disbursement of the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation grant, long awaited. I think it was celebrating. So for all of us who have been on the pipeline, we have reasons to rejoice. We have reasons to celebrate. We have reasons to be happy. We don't have any reason to sob, to cry, to begin to be downhearted or downcasted. Everything is working together for our good. Finally, the Lord has done it. Finally, if you know how to sing the song very well, it's time to jubilate, it's time to celebrate. It's all working together for our good and our purposes. Thank you.